welcome to Midweek Meditation. We were off last week during Pesach, but we are back. It is the Omer, and today is the 11th day of the Omer. And as we count the Omer chart, we have different sfirot that we are concentrating on for each week of the Omer. The first week was Chesed. This second week is Gevura. Gevura is like Yirah, awe, strength, power. And each day we cross one of the sfirot with another sfirah. So in this fourth day of the second week, we cross we cross Netzach within Gevura. We cross Netzach, which is ambition, which is endurance, which is eternity, which is a much better word, eternity within Gevura, to get a teaching that we can meditate on, that we can practice for today, for our midweek meditation. So, as I said, Netzach is this idea of eternity. We think of the words from Lador Vador, Ula Netzach Nitzachim, forever and ever. We will praise your name. But what I was chanting at the beginning of this was Adon Olam, because when I think about eternity, I think about Adon Olam. I think about the words that say, V'hu haya, v'hu hoveh, v'hu hiyeh v'tifara. God was, is, and will be forever. The only definition of eternity that I can even conceive of is HaKadosh Baruch Hu, is the Holy One. So when we think about this, we think about the different aspects of Netzach, and one of them is Se'ifah. Se'ifah is a Hebrew word that means aspiration, literal aspiration, as in the breath. It's also used as ambition, but in this context, to think about the breath that we're breathing in and out during meditation, but we're also breathing in and out involuntarily, unconsciously, all throughout the day. To combine that with Gevura, with the sense of awe, is really beautiful. To think about being in awe of our own breath and being in awe of eternity, being in awe of this netzach, of this idea that when we breathe in and out, we demonstrate our life and the breath that we have been given by God. And we think about being in awe of that simple act that we do every single day. So we'll hum a little bit more, and then we'll do a little bit of a silent meditation. Azai melech shemo yikra. So we'll just sit for a few minutes thinking of this idea. God is the definition of eternity. Our breath is the definition of life. Our breath is God's emanation in the world. אחרי ככלות הכל לבדו ימלוך נורא והוא היה והוא הווה והוא יהיה בתפארה והוא אחד ואין שני להמשילו להכבירה בלי ראשית בלי תכלית אלוהוז והמשרה והוא אלי וחי גולי צורך בלי בצרה והוא ניסי ומנוס לי מנת כוסי ביום אקרא בידו הפקיד רוחי בעת אישה והיראה ועם רוחי גביעתי אדוני לי אלוהי ירא. So just as a recap, today is the 11th day of the Omer. We study Netzach within the Sphira of Gevura. One of the qualities of Netzach is breath, se'ifa, aspiration, to breathe in and out. But Netzach also is eternity, reminding us that the breath exists within eternity, within God's presence, past, present, and future. Netzach within Gevura, which is filled with awe, which is filled with yirah, which means awe, and koach, strength, and din, justice. We see this aspect of the breath, and we can do nothing but be in awe of it. We can do nothing but be in awe of life breathed into us to give us the sensibility, the sense of awe of the universe, to be the consciousness of the universe, to be conscious of God's presence, is all that we can ask for, is all that we can think of when we breathe in and out. It's a nice mantra for us whenever we meditate and each day as we breathe in and out. Hope you've enjoyed this midweek meditation, and make sure to join us in the park on Friday for our 5:30 picnic and the 6:30 Friday night service. And see you on Monday night for our next Omer meditation at 7 p.m.